Jewelry sitting at home in a drawer or a safety deposit box doesn't earn you any interest. It's dead money. When you take your jewelry, sell it, you get cash. You take the cash, you invest it in the bank, it makes money. Cash makes money. Jewelry does not make money. Jewelry is dead money. Jewelry may appreciate, but it really basically stays the same price over many, many years, whereas money in the bank will earn you interest. You sell your jewelry somewhere where you feel comfortable, where you feel that you can trust that person. Basically, most people today have an appraisal, so they know what the retail value is. They can generally get between 10 and 35% of the appraised value, depending on the item. The more expensive the item, the more money you can get for it. It's a question of a few minutes. We examine the jewelry and we pay you cash on the spot, so it's a few minutes. Very brief. Auctions make you pay up front. There's a fee for putting it in the auction. There's a catalog fee. There's generally insurance. You may sell it, but probably you won't, because most of the stuff does not sell. So generally people take jewelry in there and end up getting less than they would if they sold it to us directly. I had a lady come in with a watch that she had bought at a garage sale for $7, and I ended up giving her $700 for it. Men and women, young and old. Everybody has that piece of jewelry or those pieces of jewelry at home that they want to liquidate. So we try to turn it into a fun situation. We try to make our relationship with everybody who comes in the door fun. We try to lighten it up as much as we can. Even if we're giving them thousands of dollars, we still, if somebody wants to be serious and heavy, they got the wrong place. We like to have fun here and enjoyment. No matter how much money no matter how big the transaction, we make it enjoyable. Once a customer has come to us, they tell all their friends. From one customer that's so happy, we get 200 people coming. It's our best advertising. There's nothing like people telling people. And fortunately, I have such a good reputation that people are just spreading the word all over the place. On a daily basis, I get dozens of people coming in saying, so-and-so sent me, so-and-so told me to come because they recommended you. You pay the highest, you're the best. So it's the most wonderful way to get business. And we love meeting people that way too. A lot of people have jewelry at home just sitting around. They're not wearing it. They'll never wear it. They feel it might have a little bit of sentimental value, but it's ridiculous. What they do is eventually they get to a point where they turn it into cash. It's a smart thing to do because the cash can work for you, whereas jewelry is just dead. And jewelry can be sold within a few minutes. Once you're down in the shop, it's a matter of 5 or 10 minutes, no matter how much you have, and we can process the cash for you immediately. It's on the spot while you wait. We buy things for $5 and $10. We buy things of all different prices, as long as it's jewelry, as long as it's gold. One of the major problems that people have is they don't know where to sell their jewelry. They say, I have this jewelry, I don't wear it, but I don't know what to do with it. I'm embarrassed, I'm timid, I'm scared. I don't want to go to any jewelry store where they'll laugh at me or where they'll throw me out. Well, that's why you go to Oliver Jewellery, because at Oliver Jewellery, we welcome you. We buy your jewelry. We want your jewelry. So we encourage you to come out and sell jewelry to us. We get people who are just ordinary guys like myself. We get people who come in who are making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, if not millions of dollars. People come in for different reasons. People come in because they're tired of the jewelry. People come in because they want to buy something new. People want to go on a vacation. I had a lady come in with a diamond ring. She inherited it, she wasn't sure of the value, and it turns out that I ended up giving her $12,000 for it, and she didn't expect anything. She didn't even know if it was real. I buy your jewelry. Hello, I'm Russell Oliver of Oliver Jewellery, and I pay cash for your used jewelry. I pay top dollar for your diamonds. I've been buying and evaluating jewelry for over 25 years. I pay the highest prices for Rolex and Cartier watches. I even pay cash for your old broken gold. So don't wait. Go now to your drawer, jewelry box, or safety deposit box. Come on down to Oliver's. Have fun. Let's make a deal. Your used jewelry for my cash. This Sun TV program is brought to you in part by me, Russell Oliver. Call me Cashman. Call me Lone Ranger. Just call me with your jewelry at 416-322-5996.
Hello! I'm Russell Oliver, and I buy your used jewelry. If you have gold rings, gold earrings, I'll give you cash. If you have diamonds, bring them to me. I'll give you cash. I love gold. Bring me your old gold, and I'll give you cash. Because
I'm the cash man. I'll give you money for your gold. Oh yeah, yes, I'm the cash man. I'll give you money for your gold.
oh yeah.
Do you need a loan fast, today, right now? I'm the loan arranger, and I can arrange for a loan of $100, $1,000, even $100,000. Whether you need the money for the stock market, the casino, or even a new wardrobe, there are no questions asked, because I am the easiest, fastest loan arranger in town. Oh, yeah. Whether you have good credit, bad credit, or no credit, I will process your loan in a matter of minutes, because I am Russell, the loan arranger Oliver. Oh, yeah. And I'm still buying your used jewelry, gold, and diamonds.
I am the loan arranger. I have the power to give you cash loans on the spot. I'm the cash man, and I have the power to turn your used jewelry into instant cash right before your very eyes. It's me, Russell Oliver. I have the power to give you a loan or buy your jewelry for cash in minutes, no questions asked. I don't judge. For over 40 years, I've insured top cash for your gold and diamond jewelry. For the fastest and most trusted way to get your hands on cash, come to Oliver Jewelers, baby. Oh, yeah.
Cash News, live on the streets, asking the question, who do you go to when you need to sell your jewelry?
Russell Oliver, no doubt. He gives me the most cash for my jewelry, and fast.
Who do you go to when you need to sell your jewelry?
The cash man. I trust the man to get me top dollar every time, guaranteed.
I'm Russell Oliver, and I still get you cash fast. I've been taking your used jewelry for over 40 years, no questions asked. If all you need is a loan, I'll give it to you too. I take it all, and I give you cash, 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 baby. Oh, yeah.
Cash News, live on the streets, asking the question, who do you go to when you need to sell your jewelry?
The cash man.
I trust a man to give me top dollar every time.
Who do you go to sell your jewelry?
Oliver Jewellery, baby. He's been doing it for years. He's the original, baby.
I'm Russell Oliver, and I still get you cash fast. I've been taking your used jewelry for over 40 years, no questions asked. If all you need is a loan, I'll give it to you too. I take it all, and I give you cash, 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 baby. Oh, yeah.
Cash News, live on the streets, asking the question, who do you go to when you need to sell your jewelry?
Russell Oliver, no doubt. He gives me the most cash for my jewelry, and fast.
The cash man.
I trust a man to give me top dollar every time.
Oliver Jewellery, baby. He's been doing it for years.
I'm Russell Oliver, and I still get you cash fast. I've been taking your used jewelry for over 40 years, no questions asked. If all you need is a loan, I'll give it to you too. I take it all, and I give you cash, 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 baby. Oh, yeah.
At Oliver's, I am very proud of the fact that people come to me with all kinds of jewelry, whether it be old scrap gold, and I mean of any carat. People bring us 9 carat, 8 carat, 24 carat pure gold, or whether it be a collectible Rolex watch. I am able to process any type of jewelry and give you the cash and assess it and appraise it for its proper value. That is one of my specialties. I am a professional appraiser. I've been doing it for 35 years, and I know exactly what... At Oliver's, one of the things that I pride myself in is that people are given the cash very quickly. As a matter of fact, if you had been in my shop at Oliver's at the beginning of this commercial, by the time this commercial ended, you would have been walking out with the cash in your pocket and a big smile on your face. People who come to us are extremely happy. They tend to be happy with the service and, of course, the amount of money that we give. But the service is very, very fast. It's not like... People dial this telephone number not only to get all the information, because if you do, you'll get everything you need to know about Oliver Jewellery, but in fact, people play it at parties quite often. My friends have told me that they've been to a party and people have played it on the speakerphone just for the entertainment factor. This is a 30-second commercial, but if you telephone 322-5996, area code 416, you'll have a good few minutes of entertainment. I do try to entertain people as well as give them top dollar for this. Most people who come to Oliver Jewellery to see me, Russell Oliver, tend to just come. They may telephone first to get the information as to where to come and so on and so forth, but as long as you have an item of jewelry, all you need to do is show up at Oliver Jewellery at 366 Eglinton Avenue West. There's no appointment necessary because no matter how much the item is, I can process it within a matter of minutes. So people tend to just show up, and I've always got time for you, and I'm always here, so whenever you come, as long as it's between 10... Because all they need to do is bring in the jewelry, and again, within a matter of minutes, their loan is processed. There's no paperwork, there's no forms to fill out. All you need is bring your identification, and I can give you a loan of any amount of money within a question of a few minutes. It is not long, and it is not a hard process. It is so easy. People are always so happy with the ease at which they can get money from me just coming in off the street, no appointment, just showing up at Oliver Jewellery at 366 Eglinton Avenue West. The only thing you need when you come in for a loan for jewelry is the actual jewelry itself, of course, and some type of identification, whether it be a driver's license or any kind of ID, photo ID or otherwise, really is up to you. It's up to the individual to decide what kind of ID they use because they are the ones that will be reclaiming their jewelry after they pay back the loan. So the ID is entirely up to the individual. It is not legislated by law. You can bring whatever you want. The main thing is just to bring the jewelry. The way that loans work at Oliver Jewellery is when you bring the jewelry in, we assess it, I assess it on the spot while you wait, and I give you a percentage. I loan you a percentage against your jewelry, which you leave with me, and you have up until 1 year to claim your jewelry. If you don't come within of 1 year, then obviously I would have to pay your loan back for you, and you would forfeit your jewelry. However, most people come within of a month or 2 or 3 months because a year is not what people generally want. Oliver Jewellery for a loan, what you need bring is your identification of your choosing, whichever ID you would like to use, because you'll be claiming the jewelry, and you bring the jewelry with you. I assess it and appraise it very fast on the spot while you wait. You then leave the jewelry with me for a period of a maximum of 1 year, and of course a minimum of a day if you wish. You can leave it for as long or as short as you want. The maximum though is 1 year. You come back and claim your jewelry within a year, pay me back my loan and the interest, and you get your jewelry back. Even though most people like to come to see me, Russell Oliver, in person and only come to me, I don't suggest that. I really suggest that people stop in either at their local jeweler or at one of my competitors or some other place. Try and find out some value of your jewelry so that you have an idea. When you come to me to sell your jewelry, I like the knowledgeable consumer. I like the guy who knows his jewelry and knows what he wants. I'm a professional and I know exactly what it is, but I prefer to make you feel comfortable that you should know what it is. I am located at 366 Eglinton Avenue West, which is Eglinton Avenue and Avenue Road. And the reason that I have such a convenient location is if you come from the 401, we're halfway between Highway 401 and the Lakeshore Boulevard. So we find people coming from anywhere in Ontario find it very, very easy to get to my location because we're right in the center. Eglinton Avenue and Avenue Road is basically the middle of Toronto. And no matter where you're coming from, it is very easy to get to us and very easy to find. A lot of people come to me and they ask me what I think of auctions. I'll tell you, I tell people I will match the auction price because what happens when you go to an auction is you have to pay a commission for selling it, you have to pay a catalog fee, you have to pay a photograph fee, you have to pay insurance. There's so many expenses involved that if you take the net of what you should get at an auction, I'll match it with money that you actually will get. I will give you actual real cash on the spot while you wait, as opposed to waiting 6 months at an auction. People ask me, when is the best time to sell your jewelry? Or when is the best time to bring it in for a loan? Well, right now is very, very good because the market is very strong. However, I tell people to come whenever they want. Whenever it's convenient for you, you should come down to see me because I have international markets and I am able to sell your jewelry at any time for the highest price. So really, even though the time is now, the time happens to be very good right now, whenever it's good for you and whenever you feel comfortable, the most important thing is feeling. People ask me all the time if when they come down to see me, am I here at Oliver's or is somebody else here? Well, I am always here at Oliver Jewelry. Sometimes I might be in the back room, but all you got to do is come in and say, I want to see the cash man, I want to see the loan arranger, and I'll come out to the front. If I'm not already out in the front, I'm usually in the showroom, and I'm here to serve people all day long. People see me on TV, and people want to meet me, and it's my pleasure. I love meeting people. So when you come down, ask for me, and I will come.